What's
Hey,
up,
guys.
Cheeto?
Hey, Cheeto.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever ritual you
Celebrate.
celebrate. But my favorite meme,
Hey, Marco.
I guess you would call it, is the Merry Christmas, Happy Chrysler, Merry Crisis. So, that's the title. What's up, Marco? Cheeto, I like the name, bro. Pretty fantastic. If you haven't seen it yet, there's a new movie on Netflix. You remember what it was called? The Terminal.
Oh, Carry On.
Yeah, Carry On. You like all of them, and they're all fantastic. Oh, they are all fantastic. But there's a new movie on Netflix, a newer movie on Netflix called Carry On. And it's essentially Die Hard 2. But it was really good. So if you haven't watched it, we just finished Smile 2. Not bad. Actually, better than the first.
Hey, Paul.
Merry Chrysler. Went today to go look at a van for my dad. Not that he needs another vehicle. He just wants something that'll be easier for him to clean and
He wants a dogmobile.
carry the dogs around.
Dogmobile.
So like, okay. Well, let's see what I can find. I will probably end up, if he decides to pick it up, I'll probably end up driving it to his house at some point. Which would be fun.
Probably, yeah. I was thinking about that. I was like, so how is that going to work with getting it? Like, how are you going to get back? You know, you can drive. You're going to have to stay there till I get off work so I can go get you.
Yeah, either that or we'll take it down there at some other point. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, you can't take it down on Christmas. Because you're going to drive two vehicles
Oh,
from Dixon, so
yeah.
it's like, well, we'll figure it out.
He just drives one a little bit, goes out, walks back, and the other one drives it a little bit.
B&W, what is up, my friend?
Hey, B&W.
We have missed your face.
Yeah. It's been a while.
How are you, my friend?
Happy Honda days.
Toyota.
I was going to say, I'm more of a Toyota-thon.
Toyota.
How dare you?
For whatever reason, Jordan Love has impeccable numbers, but only during Toyota.
Coincidence? I don't think so.
Probably.
Merry Christmas.
Are you a Crip from birth, or did you just turn out that way? Fantastic episode of South Park. The last game not the last game for it's the last game for today, but Sunday Night Football. It's Dallas Cowboys versus the Buccaneers, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like ew. But I mean, it don't really matter because Dallas has already been Tampa Bay versus Dallas. Dallas has already been eliminated from playoff.
Ah. Hey, Nameless. Making cookies.
Well, fuck your cookies. Fuck your chicken string. I'm just on
You almost sounded like Cat Williams whenever you said, fuck yo, cookie.
Fuck your cookies, camping. just on a meme and old school internet thing tonight, apparently.
Apparently.
So I participated in a Secret Santa thing and was taken care of by my Secret Santa. I got a leather valet tray, a tactical backpack, a leather pocket organizer with a zipper, and this awesome little tactile turn mini Buccaneer. It's hard to see, but there's a map,
Like a
treasure map etched on the clip, and then it's like a wooden copper wash sort of thing going on, but it's a
pretty cool.
It's a sweet little pen. I like it.
They won't be complaining when you got a mouthful of sugar.
I am a cookie fan. I was just talking shit to talk shit. Referencing the old what was it before TikTok?
Vine.
The old Vine days for that kid's like, fuck your chicken strap. And then Alina said I sounded like Cat Williams. I had to do my Cat Williams impersonation because it's pretty on point. For a fat white guy.
FYI, having a first-line colonoscopy on Wednesday night and then being put back together to just in time to be split up in by Valentine's Day. You gonna be ready?
I mean, do what you gotta do. Is this your first colonoscopy? I can contact your doctor and be like, yeah, I'm a cookie fiend. Like I don't care what type of cookie it is. Blue stuff looking. I had to do 2 QCs on 2 arcs today, and then 5 other arcs I had to completely take them apart because getting some special stank. So that'll be nice. That'll be cool.
Merry Christmas, Brian.
Happy Chrysler!
Also, my birthday is in 2 days. So if you get Christmas Eve off from work, you're welcome. That's what I'm gonna tell everybody at work. I'll be like, you're welcome. Everybody gets my birthday off to celebrate.
How was the Christmas party?
Oh yeah, how was that? Thank you, Brian. Expecting an arc on Christmas. Nameless is gonna be like, it's a Christmas miracle.
Well, first off, you're going to be disappointed. Second off, you're misspelling the name. At least Brian spelled it correctly.
Considering that we did not send out any art, they will not get to you in time for Christmas. So,
like I said, I have 2 that are getting sent out tomorrow, with some scales and back spacers and clips and stuff to get some stank put on them. But other than that, they're going to Texas.
Brian said the party was a blast, drank entirely too much.
Hell yeah!
And B&W said the Apex art is great. I use it all the time.
Preach, brother Josh. Preach. I've had one customer have one issue with the Apex arc, and it was either a factory fluke or they dropped it. But we got it all fixed. So, what are you doing with your clothes, sir?
Brian said, "Did you say one was going to Wisconsin?"
I did not. We can fix that though. It won't be there before Christmas, but we can fix that. I don't have more. What is your deal?
You know how it is. You're not paying him any attention. You're talking to other people, so he's like,
But
"No,
I
no."
was moving my arms and I just felt like on my elbow, and I was like, "What are you doing?"
Like, it's fine if you're sitting there watching TV. He doesn't care. But the moment you're talking, I guess he thinks you're talking to someone else.
How comfortable is that shirt?
They're pretty soft.
How soft? How comfortable? How well does it fit?
You got the purple one too, so
Yeah, we both have
he's
purple.
looking pimping.
We both have purple. Because that's pimpin'. Pimpin'.
Also, purple does look good on guys that have red hair or red beard. So maybe it's the red and the purple. I don't know.
I look good in purple.
Mhm.
I look good in pink.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Good.
Blue.
I have 5 of them.
Yeah. You got like several colors, like one in every color.
I meant to only grab 4, and I accidentally grabbed 5.
I got 3.
But I like wearing I've got 2 different colors of blue, purple, gray, and military green. And the military green, the purple, and one of the blues are my favorite ones for it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. At least it's not jelly of the month. I don't know. It's
Justin.
probably just because I'm fat and I like food. I wouldn't be necessarily mad about it. I'd be like, this is kind of awesome.
Jelly of the month.
Jelly of the month club? Sure. Sign me up. What's up, Justin? Hope you've got a lot of really good plans for Christmas. And it's nice seeing your face again, sir.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while for Justin too, since he's been in here.
So Brian Kerr lives in Wisconsin, and we were in Wisconsin in August.
Yeah. And he's a good cook, just saying.
Dude, that's awesome.
Nice.
Congrats, P&W. I had it's a really weird situation, so you're gonna have to bear with me because it's kind of convoluted. Lena's dad's girlfriend's daughter's fiance. So essentially brother-in-law, but no relation.
Yeah.
He got a knife for me on Thanksgiving, and he liked it so much that he got 3 more as Christmas gifts. So I had to meet up with him Friday. Bro, what are you doing? So Apexes are starting to move a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about it.
You sold another one last night.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Is this what you wanted? Purple. Oh. Was he trying to put O'Reilly? And it came out Oral. Got ham, planning on eating it all myself. Hell yeah!
Nice.
We had ham tonight for dinner.
Mm-hmm. I just got a small one. So we had ham and stuffing and cream corn and cranberry sauce and rolls.
Yeah, it was delicious.
It's also been a while since I've made anything like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go all out.
Rodego.
It's Christmas week, so there are no rules this week.
Rodego.
I gotta work tomorrow. This should be interesting.
Also, Wisconsin is awesome. So you will enjoy the trip no matter where you go.
Very much like Tennessee. So
What are you doing? Psycho?
we got to drive a lot of the back roads, which was really cool while we were in Wisconsin. I felt like I was just in Tennessee.
Ooh, yum.
Mm.
I like chicken cordon bleu. Can't really eat it anymore, but
Yeah.
like,
All the cheese.
yeah, I'm super glad that we were able to go a lot of the back roads too in Wisconsin because that's the first time I've ever done that. So
Mhm.
it was sweet to see the back country.
And the big dairy cows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe.
Little Miho right here was being all fucking needy. So figured I'd give him a little attention.
Everybody should be used to you holding this cat
No,
by
no,
now. Like,
he's so needy. Also, how crappy was that game last night?
Mhm.
Jesus. Tennessee shit themselves.
yeah.
You're so fucking needy, bro.
You happy kitty.
You want to tell everybody what I got you for Christmas?
You can tell him. I can't say anything without crying, so. Or at least tearing up.
What's your mom? Bro.
Eating some pierogies. Yum.
Hell yeah.
I usually get the potato and onion pierogies since he can't do cheese, and they're so good. Saute some onions and do like a pierogi casserole. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so obviously we've talked with you guys about doing the IVF stuff and it didn't work out. Um, which we will be doing it again. We're just going to wait a couple months, let her body kind of regulate from all the
Hormones.
hormones and everything else. Well, when we first started dating, um, I think you got me mine first, and then I got you yours.
I think so.
We decided to get each other gifts from Build-A-Bear, and so she got me a monkey, IR one,
It was Superman.
and it was in a Superman outfit, and I got you like a princess bear or something.
Yeah.
Well, so my thought process was, it's been a hard year for us. Um, not necessarily the entire year, but it's been a long year and it's been a hard month. So I figured I would be sweet and take her to build it. And so not only did we get a bear for her, but we got a bear for our future little one. So she was a mess and crying. So sweet. It could cause diabetes. So I've officially won this Christmas.
Yeah, I was trying to keep my shit together and build a bear and make sure that like no one thought that there was something wrong. So like holding back tears while you're in Build a Bear, especially whenever you're around a bunch of little kids.
Yeah,
A little awkward.
that was the most awkward part.
But anyways, yes. I didn't get any of like the clothes or anything. They didn't really have anything that I was like, oh, that would be cute for a bear. So I just got like one of the more basic bears, stuffed it, did all that, and then we got another one too. They were also doing a sale, buy one get one for like $14. So it wasn't like too bad, but Brian said that's awesome, and Joe said, "Oh."
Yeah, I would have too. I don't know what happened. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was really hard because like I kept on messing with her because you had to walk into the mall a little bit and stop by Spencer's. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Spencer's. You can go in and pick what you want. Oh, it's a Lego store. You can go in and pick what you want. Oh, it's GameStop. You can go and pick what you want.
Yeah.
And she got to the point where she was like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
And then when we got to Build-A-Bear, I was like, "We're here," and she was like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I started tearing up. So
Yeah, then once you explained it, I was like, "Oh, shit."
yep, yeah. Blue, I'm gonna cut out your tongue if you don't stop licking the carpet. You're not a vacuum cleaner. You're a dog. You're gonna put holes in the carpet.
There's already a few. But
In here?
there's one in here and one in our room. And I found another one in our room too. And I was like, really? Yeah. Anyways, thank you, B&W. I was like, you can tell him. I can't tell a story without.
You teared up telling your mom.
Yeah. Almost made her cry too.
It's a gift that keeps on.
So anyway,
Yeah.
hope Santa gets everybody what they want.
Santa got me a bunch of scarves, which is great.
Mm-hmm. And a humidor and
Mhm.
some earbuds. Some new earbuds.
Yes, even though they look very much inspired by Apple.
I can't do that.
I'm,
I didn't design them. So.
they work pretty
Also, I'm going to go to a head spa. It sounds bad, but it's basically where they like massage your scalp and like wash your hair and like do all this stuff. I'm gonna fall asleep. It's gonna be amazing. Oh shit! So P&W, you will be ready by Valentine's Day to get all split up into.
First off, thank you, Joe. Hey, what's up, Lance?
Thank you, Joe.
Second off, oh, have you asked her how she feels about chili on her feet?
Or anything on her feet.
Because that's
My wife still won't tell me which present. I have to like tell him because otherwise he'd be clueless. Which I get. Like, there's not really a ton of stuff that I like want. So it's even hard for me sometimes to be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I want.
also part of my brain being broken is that I suck at holidays. So that's why you've been MIA, because you've been talking to a lady.
Yep, that makes sense. I'm not even mad about it.
That's fantastic. He said,
Yep. He's probably like, marry me now.
and I should.
Stop it. No, lay down.
Yeah, I'm really hoping, and I mean, not just for us, but I've heard from a lot of people that 2024 has been a rough year for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
I hope that 2025 is better for everybody and helps people get to where they want to go and do the things that they want to do and see the things they want to see and all that fun, happy jazz.
Yeah.
So hope everybody has a wonderful 2025. Obviously, we'll be back before New Year's. So
Yeah.
not wishing everybody a happy New Year's just yet. Christmas is around the corner, but I hope that everybody has a safe and happy Christmas, holiday, whatever you celebrate. And hopefully 2025 will be
Better.
much better for everybody.
Yeah. Joe said I became a single dad with full custody of my daughter by the time I was 19. Not my plan, but God knew what he was doing. It'd be rough.
That's rough.
Yeah. Especially at that age. You barely know what you don't even know what you're doing. Like, let alone having to take care of
I
a
would have been
kid.
screwed. Like I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's what my mom told me the same thing. She's like, everything happens for a reason. And it's like, yes, logically I know that, but
Jacob and I talked about that.
doesn't make it any easier in the moment.
Well, no, having that knowledge doesn't make it any easier. It
No.
still sucks.
Yeah.
I hope so, man. I hope so for everybody.
Yeah.
Want to see businesses pop off and people get to make art and
I want to see I want PNW to be able to suck cheese off of his lady's toes. I don't want to see that, but I hope that's in the cards for you, PNW.
I kind of want to. You have my phone number. Just take a quick video. It's fine. Yeah, I wish the best for everybody. Whatever that may entail, or whatever you want. Hey, don't knock it till you try it, Joe.
Joe's like, you have my attention.
Nacho, not all natural. Ew.
Right.
Perfect.
Yes, that was perfect.
Perfect.
Brian's the tiny Tim in the room. God bless us, everyone.
Oh, y'all are getting picked up. Okay.
Are we getting a Christmas card that I don't know about?
Seems like that would be a lot of money spent on chili and cheese. Also a nightmare to clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope 2025 not only brings us the little one or little ones, however it's supposed to go, but I also hope that we can make some headway with the business that I've been wanting to do. So we shall see. Everything happens when it's supposed to. So really, he's getting back in contact with me about that the other night because I've messaged him. It's like, I can't do anything till then. I can't be like, hey, babe. 2025, Joe. Don't let your dreams be dreams. And hey, you never know, PNW.
Some people are into some really
sometimes
freaky shit.
People are into some weird shit.
Close the door. These dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are getting cold for Christmas, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You know that there's nothing wrong with that either, Joe. Fair enough. I'm assuming you're talking about prior relationships.
Get in front of me and just stop.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Do not miss getting yelled at for being a guy, for sure. Yes, sir. Hey, stop looking at my boobs. I'm putting them away. Like the best trick in the book, though. Get into an argument or anything, or you're sad. Boobs. Boobs
They
roll.
don't have to even have to be out. I'm just like,
But not other women's boobs.
what?
Said, but not other women's boobs.
What? I'm joking.
Ish.
I'm joking. Every time. Oh yeah. Well, you make a fair point. Actually, you make 2 fair points.
He said all we hear is boobs.
Unfortunately, not that I'm looking to begin with, but because we've all gotten older, the women that do that still, you don't want to see it.
Joe said I grew up with imagination, not internet.
Both.
No, Ricky, bro. What is it, Choo Choo? Showing ankles, Brian. Brian said Joe grew up when showing calves counted as showing skin. I said showing ankles.
That's a sin.
And then PNW said, by the way, I've been totally hooked on Hogwarts Legacy. It's so fun.
That's cool. Midget kitty.
She's just little. She's small. She's Plankton.
I was gonna say, what's her full name? Penelope.
Penelope Plankton.
Is it just Penelope Plankton? I thought we had another word in there.
Maybe at some point we threw in. But she's at the Pink Pony Club for sure.
That's fantastic. What's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian.
What you doing here, Jemima?
Like, what are you doing? Hey, girl. Yeah, I love the kitty cat.
Hey, what's up, Dan? She has very important kitty things to do.
Yeah,
So
she doesn't want to be held.
She hates when I hold her. As you can tell by her kicking me in the chin. But she's so adorable. She's so adorable and small. So it's like, what else am I going to do but give you attention?
Wizard's name are Dr. Poop and Aquarius.
Poppy. Oh.
She came over here and was yelling at me too.
Dude that loves snacks. That's pretty awesome. Subscribe, sir.
My wizard's name would be Trousers Mix Swizzle Stick. Ugh, that's gross, Brian.
That is so gross.
I mean, you're making that money though, so I guess there's that silver lining.
OT.
Well, come here, Choo Choo.
He's like, what avocado? Chunky baby.
Whatever, man. I was gonna pick you up, give you attention. Whatever. This is his busy season, so
Yeah, makes sense.
Never seen Santa and BEDC in the same room together.
I have not. Was planning on getting out in the shop tomorrow, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not.
Probably not.
We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone with Dad. I guess I'm going to have to change my chiropractor next Monday. Gordo's Beardomus Maximus.
That'd be amazing, Joe.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Wait out a minute. I wish I could do like Chappelle's voice, but I've never been able to do it well.
Yeah.
I can do Tyrone pretty well though, so that's awkward. But
You got any rocks? Joe Rogan.
Tyrone and Tyrena. They're all patches. And that's not all of them.
No, it goes around. You just can't see.
I have a problem.
Another goat from Ohio. Yep.
Absolutely. So hopefully I don't make anybody sick.
Just a few.
And that's not even all of them.
No, we have some still in the drawer too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. We've got a couple more rug squares that we can put up.
Yeah.
It's just like we organize patches and put more patches up, and then we're like, okay, we're done. And then we go to a show and we come back home, and we're like, fuck.
Yeah. More patches.
Thanks, Dan. It's a lot and it's pretty crazy, but I've also been collecting patches for almost 10 years. So
Yeah.
this all didn't happen overnight. No. And I got yelled at for several of them. Because I used to be really bad about it.
It'd be like a new patch, at least one new patch every week. There for a little bit. A lot of times it was like 2 or 3 new patches.
Well, shit would pop up, and I'd be like, well, I have to have that.
I mean, to be fair, I have my own section of this wall of my own patch collection.
You do.
It's not as massive as this, but I do have like a good chunk of this that's my patches. So.
But it's like with all the patches, you can see I have several EDC pens and pry bars and Marlin spikes and bottle openers and beads and
knives.
And then I make them.
I was like, that's why now you make them.
And I design them. So it's become a problem. Probably gonna send yourself out after the holidays.
Yeah, that's fine,
dude, no rush, bro.
The mail is super slow right now
rush.
because everybody's trying to send stuff. Like, we can wait till after the new year.
So
like, it's fine.
Couple options.
Oh yeah.
You can send them, or you can give them to us in person at the Spirit of the Blade show in Troy, Ohio in March. Come see some fixed blades. Some hats and shirts.
Also a lot of other awesome makers there too.
Fuck those other makers. But no, Lena's absolutely right. There's some fantastic makers at that show. Your pens are super cool too. I don't make any pens yet. I want to make some pens, but I don't make them yet. I have a buddy that makes custom pens. They're badass, and I won't. Mm-hmm. But I gotta go do shopping for multiple reasons.
Yeah, if we would have had the money at the Nashville show, I was planning on getting you one, but money.
Blue. Stop licking. Yeah, in fact, oh yeah, P&W makes fantastic
Oh
pens.
yeah.
I have a few. um, just got this guy from Tactile Turn as a Secret Santa gift. So. See, Joe, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a handshake patch,
Get a hug.
get a hug. I always give my bros good deals. Maybe you could bring me some material to play with. Maybe we could do our collabby lab.
He'll probably touch your butt, Joe. Just fair warning there.
I touch that. What I like to do.
I just give hugs. So
Now, I will say this because I'm kind of retarded. So even if I've seen your face or I know what you look like or I know your name, you're going to have to introduce yourself to me because I'm kind of retarded. I tell people the same thing every year at shows. Not being an asshole. I just suck at names and faces. You do give a mean
mm-hmm.
hug, Brian,
Yeah.
and you got a nice butt. That's fantastic.
He's like, kinda.
Like what the hell, Alex Jones. Let you in on a secret, Joe. Kind of retarded. Do it. Do it, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make the show in
Janesville.
Janesville next year. I really want to.
What month is it?
Whoa.
What month is that one?
Great question.
I can't remember.
I don't remember. Hello. Stop looking.
Nice, Brian. They're gonna go to Blade, Texas. Oh, Brian said it's in February.
I probably won't be able to do that. Nice. That's awesome. You still plan on going to Blade in Atlanta? I was about to say you better not get rid of one to go to the other.
3 hours for 5 minutes for Joe.
See, there you go. It ain't that bad. Ain't that bad at all. We drive like 6.
But you say overnight too. Like we drive 6 hours there.
Well, yeah, it's a 2-day show. So.
I know. We usually get there on Thursday.
Yeah.
It's a Friday and Saturday show, and then we come back home on Sunday.
Good. She grabbed you, Choo Choo.
You're so chonky.
He was so comfortable to cuddle with last night.
Just so heavy whenever you go to pick him up. He probably weighs a good minimum 15 pounds.
Probably. Gordo. Gordo
I
gato.
love how he's glowing in the light. Like,
Choo Choo. Come here. Monkey baby. Come here.
oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because it's usually pretty mild when we go up there, and at end of February, beginning of March. Like, it's usually not too bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
Some years it's been raining while we've been up there, but
But it's like, some bitch, I got scratched my knife, but it was like, yeah, we always have a really good time. There's a lot of fantastic makers up there.
And there's a really good barbecue food truck.
Yes,
That's
a
what's up.
really good barbecue food truck. You live in Minnesota. We live in Tennessee.
Camp in winter, but most people don't. You're not most people, though, Joe. I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
Dan might decide that he's not going to follow us with what I'm about to say. Go, Pat, go.
Yeah, if he's a Vikings fan. Ugh. That I'm not.
But we appreciate you, Joe.
Mm-hmm. He's not like most people.
Nice. You moving for work? It's not showing on either. What'd you say? It didn't show on either, so I guess both of them said no.
The last comment I see from you is most definitely that's a tradition. Talking about Blade Show Atlanta.
The hell did you say?
Something that YouTube didn't like
Or
apparently.
StreamYard. StreamYard usually like doesn't police anything. Oh God. I got you, Dan. Austin's a pretty cool little area.
Yeah,
I
we've
say
been
it's
to
a little
Austin.
area. It's a pretty cool area.
Yeah, it's a
Some
big area.
bomb barbecue.
They got some really good food in
in
general.
Austin.
Yeah, I saw that comment. Yeah, we went to Austin 2 years ago, and it was really cool. They got some really good food. There's a really good barbecue place that's expensive but worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a funky vibey area, like very arts oriented and pretty cool.
If you don't mind me asking, Dan, what's your disability?
Oh, he's right by Duluth. Duluth Trading Company. That's what I think of. They're based out of Duluth. Blue, quit licking. Yeah, Minnesota, just like Wisconsin. Dan moved to Texas after living in Minnesota for so long. He's gonna be like 30 degrees outside. It's gonna be like shorts and short sleeve weather.
Jeez. Welcome back, Paul.
Fur.
Ah, I got you.
Julie has pot.
Yeah, I've talked about it quite a bit on here, and thanks to EDC, it's been a lot easier to be honest about it. But I'm autistic, so that's why I was curious what was going on with it.
Hell yeah, Brian.
It is a great Christmas movie, but I would dare say that there's one better. Gremlins.
Yeah, we watched Gremlins not too long ago.
Gremlins 2 is still so good.
Yeah.
Still holds up.
We watched Gremlins and Gremlins 2 and Krampus.
Krampus is a great holiday.
Yeah, very good Christmas movie. What else have we watched recently?
Grinch.
Yeah, we watched. Well, it was on TV. So we watched part of it. The one with Jim Carrey. I need to watch Rudolph because I gotta watch it every year. The claymation Rudolph, like fair Joe.
Gremlins is a classic. And I mean, that's gonna mess up anybody. So
Right, yeah, like I don't blame you, Joe.
And also, Ohio is a legal state now. So
yeah. Tennessee is not. We have dispensaries or whatever, but they're not like true dispensaries. So I was telling him the other night. I was like, if I could find like a what is it, a blend or whatever, a strain that would just like chill, like I would be totally okay with that, and I probably really wouldn't drink because that's. I mean, alcohol kind of does the same thing, like it chills you out. But like so many times you get a hold of something that's like it could be laced with something else, or it could be like it just has the opposite effect on me. So it's like I just don't do it because it's not worth it. There's been too many times where I've had panic attacks because I've got paranoid, and that's not relaxing at all. So
I've heard a lot of people say that.
yeah, I have to.
Yeah, it's just like I've explained to. I had this conversation with my dad, which was weird, but I've talked with a lot of other people. I don't have anything against it. I
No,
don't think it should be.
no.
The problem that I have, and it's gotten to the point where like, with alcohol, it's not even this situation. It kind of does the same thing, but like I like to know what I'm dealing with. So it's like, especially if I haven't done it for a while, like I want to dip my toe in,
Mhm.
see what happens. Wait a little bit, maybe do a little bit more, see how I'm feeling, so I don't
Mhm.
overdo it. And I'm not sitting on the floor rocking, drooling. And it's gotten to the point anywhere where everything is basically creeper. So it's like, oh, I don't feel shit. And then an hour later, you're like, not feel shit.
You hit yourself right in the
I did not mean to hit my glasses. But that's the only issue that I have with it. It's not like the shitty stuff from when we were younger, where it's like, oh, this isn't doing shit. And then you're like, okay, I'm good. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it has some great like benefits. That's why it's like I would do it if I knew what I was getting myself into. You know what I mean? But anymore, it's because in Tennessee it's not legal. So a lot of times if you go get some from somebody, you're taking that risk of is there something else in this? What is it? You know, like how is it going to affect me? And you don't know. You're spinning the roulette wheel. And too many times, obviously, when we were in college, a lot younger, yeah, we did our fair share of that. But I've been burned way too many times of like having a panic attack or getting super paranoid or whatever the situation may be. So it's like, to me, that's not relaxing. And it just got to the point where it wasn't worth it for me. So,
It was really funny though watching you on the couch, thinking that you were just killing every note playing Rock Band, and you
oh,
were
Guitar Hero.
or Guitar Hero, and you were watching the wrong fucking screen,
Yeah, I thought I was killing it. And I was on the opposite side of the screen, not hitting any notes.
not hitting any notes whatsoever. That was pretty.
I was like, oh. I was like, I'm doing amazing at this. No, I was not. Like I said, we have dispensaries, quote unquote, here, but they're Delta 8 and then the Delta 9 that has like very, 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 very
It's
low THC.
THC A, I think is what they're calling it now,
I
or
don't
something
know.
like that.
I don't know. It's like diet weed, basically.
And unfortunately, and I'm assuming it's because of the autism, I've talked with a couple people, and nobody's really been able to explain why
Mm.
I have this reaction that I do. Um, but whenever I try to take CBD, it helps me fall asleep, and I sleep really well. And I wake up the next day feeling like somebody beat me with a baseball bat. So I don't do CBD.
Yeah, we tried a couple different times.
I don't know why, but Delta 8, and I don't know about the other stuff that we have now, but like,
Yeah.
that stuff works pretty good. So that's the biggest issue that I come in contact with, is that with lower THC um, levels.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole thing about the state of Tennessee, is that it has to be below 0.3% or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's gotta be super low.
But with that's the biggest issue that I have with being autistic, is that like some nights I just don't sleep, and so like that causes issues in and of itself. So I gotcha.
Mm.
So we don't know any of this shit. So.
No.
Hey, would you
We would be
fucking stop?
newbies. Like, there is a place in the town that the town next to us is about 15 minutes away, but they have a dispensary. There's one in Lewisburg on the
Oh
corner.
yeah.
Like, you knew about it.
Yeah.
They have a big sign on their door that says you have to be 21 and up to enter.
So
Yeah.
I just want to go pay somebody like $15
Right.
and get some shitty weed.
But then you run into the risk, like what I said, of like it could have something else in it. It could be creeper. Like you don't know what you're getting yourself into. So it's a double-edged sword.
No, I mean that's totally fine. You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Like cigars.
Yep. Just remember, Creeper loves you. Sometimes it doesn't. Because, like I said, I like to know what I'm dealing with instead of just being slapped in the face after some time and just being like, "Oh, I messed up." Is that a good ice cube? So I've showed this off a couple times, um, just because you're new here, Dan. Show you some of the stuff I'm working on at the moment. I got some different knives that I'm working on. This is going to be a chopper, full chef knife. Then I've got a mini cleaver that I'm working on, mini chef knife, and a couple of my other designs. So I'm going to be a busy beaver for a little bit. Yep. Sure did.
I'm laughing at what Brian said.
Yeah.
But we don't live it.
That's not great. But I like regular flower to smoke. The high tech stuff too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That brings its own like set of challenges. Because it's like, yeah, make sure you're not burning it too hot, and you got good stuff, and it's not laced, and so
Stop it. Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
I can speak from experience. So it's not fun.
Normally, I would be like, "Hey, we get to watch the newest episode of Yellowstone after this," but oh, she done.
Yep.
Supposed.
I mean, they're gonna have spin-offs.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do another season or not. I've heard some good things about Landman.
Yeah, we haven't watched it.
Blue, oh my god, if you do not stop leaking.
Oh, Joe said I finished the Ultimate Carbon Fiber Ice Pick. Put a brass lanyard tube in it as afterthought.
My man. Oh.
Tell him to stop licking my carpet.
Yeah, like he's always been a licker. Um and so like when we found out that he had thyroid issues, we're like, okay, well that's why you've been licking yourself all the time. We got those issues fixed. And every once and again we'll catch him like licking his paw or something like that. But not a big deal. But the fuck like carpets are gonna start to unravel just because you're licking them so much.
Yeah.
Also it's annoying.
He does it in like the most annoying way possible. Like super loud.
Super aggressive. It's really awesome though with like not being able to sleep, having a full size bed and 2 dogs and 3 cats that like to sleep with you.
No, well, we have a king size
Or
bed.
king size bed. Um get twisted and all sorts of weird.
Yep.
Chewy, the big orange cat that you guys saw earlier, decided that because my arm was right here next to me last night that he was gonna sleep right here. Which was pretty awesome. But I woke up this morning I was like ow, ow, ow. I moved my arm. He was still laying next to me, so I started petting him, and he looked at me like, "What you doing?" Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. for sure.
Yeah, in the wintertime, it is pretty nice because you get cold, so, like, you have all this other body heat, but also it sucks because you're, like, stuck in one position or stuck in a weird position when you're sleeping, and then you wake up in the morning and your back hurts and your legs hurt and your neck hurts.
Yep. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Choo Choo. Yeah, you were cuddling with me last night. I'm telling the world. I'm telling everybody, Choo Choo. I'm telling everybody. Well, come here. You got a different story to tell. We can put you on the mic.
I giving him attention earlier. He's like, "No, no."
Chunky baby. We'll get your ass over here. Well, come here. Yep. You cuddled with him. It was awesome.
He's like, "Lies."
I thought you were purring.
He is.
Oh, you're heavy, bro.
My bald spot at 3 a.m.
Yeah, this is for sure Alina's cat. Except for when she's not home, and then
Yeah.
he is a fan of.
You're the secondary human that he's like, mm-mm, when I'm home.
We had a cat when we first got together that was the same exact way.
Chris on here, showing everybody's. But
Could happen. So 3 out of 4.
yep.
Don't do that.
Thanks for your piggy bro. No, we're not playing this game.
You got anything else?
Nope.
I don't either. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. Hopefully everybody has a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah,
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you subscribe to. Biggest thing is enjoy the time with your family and loved ones. Hopefully you get everything that you needed, not necessarily wanted. We expect to see or hear tales of what you got for Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever. We don't care. So we'll see you guys next Friday. Enjoy the time with your family. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and if you do, don't get caught. Just enjoy the time that you have with one another.
Mhm.
This is Toyota. Deuces.
Bye.